All right. Hey guys, it's Jordan. I hope you missed me. I haven't been on our family hangout since last month, and there's so many directors now when we take turns. I only get a turn once every like 6 weeks, which is a great thing. But I do miss being with you every single week, and I'm so happy to see everybody and so thankful that you decided to join us for our family hangout. And I'm actually doing this video without my earbuds this time, so I'm really hoping that you can hear me and that there's good audio. So if anybody comes on live and you can hear me, then let me know, just so I'm certain that it's working. But I'm just gonna trust technology and hope that it's going just fine right now. So let's jump in. Hang on one second. Ruby, Mama's doing a video, okay? Yeah. Okay, I'll come out when I'm finished. Okay, baby. Okay, so let's jump right in. And I have a really exciting topic for you since it's May 1st. We are right now in not the final 4, we're in the final 2. We have 61 days until the seminar year finish line, okay? So this is huge. This is like, this is the hot seat right now. This is go time. This is crunch time. This is the finish line is in view. This is where we push, push, push for 61 days to max out our personal goals for year end, to set ourselves up for the best July 1st that we've ever had, to help our units cross over those miracle finish lines that seem in the really far distance right now, but we know that we can reach when we all work together. This is the time. And May and June are seriously miracle months in Mary Kay, and more happens in these 2 months than the rest of the year. And I think that's just because there's so much excitement. Summer is coming, the flowers are blooming, the school is ending, vacations are being inched nearer and nearer and nearer. It's Mother's Day, it's graduation time, it's wedding season, and summer is coming and people get excited about that. And so women are in good moods and they're out and about and kids are happy and popsicles all around for everyone and love is in the air and it's a great time for your business. So what I decided to do is to help you put a little strategy together for the entire month of May so that you know exactly what to focus on so that you can capitalize on all the success that's going to be out there happening and not just watch it go by or miss out on it because you didn't have a plan or you didn't have a big picture strategy for what to do with your month, okay? So I know that you will all be on a Kathy Halu's Power Up call in the month of May where she always does lay out a plan and a strategy for the month, so definitely don't miss out on that. But this is my version. I don't know what Kathy's going to share, but this is my version of a strategy for the month of May, okay? Speaking of Kathy, I just got to FaceTime with her on the National Sales Director trip in Buenos Aires, Argentina. And now the Inner Circle, which there are only 10 Inner Circle National Sales Directors, and 10 of them are just whisked away on a flight over the gorgeous mountain, most gorgeous, I think it's the Andes Mountains. It's just spectacular views in these private planes, and they are in the Ritz-Carlton in Santiago, Chile. So they just got there, they're getting ready for a great dinner tonight, and they're gonna be just totally spoiled like royalty for 4 extra days, and all the other national sales directors flew home. So my mom's really, really excited for that private time with her Inner Circle National Sales Director friends and sisters. So I know she's going to have some incredible stories to share with us when they get back. So, all right, let's go for your strategy for May, okay? So since we're used to using the tool of the 6 most important things list daily, right? If you're not in the habit of that yet, oh, please let me convince you. If nothing else, do your 6 most important things list. Because if it was good, and I always say, if it was good enough for Mary Kay Ash to create and run and start this entire company and vision from nothing, it's good enough for you when there's already a plan in place and there's a success track to follow. And using the 6 most important things list is not just exclusive to Mary Kay Ash. It's a solid tool that entrepreneurs worldwide who have had huge world-changing success have used for decades. So the 6 most important things list, super important for your day-to-day activities. It just keeps you focused, and supposedly the brain cannot handle more than 6 important priority tasks in a day anyway. So think about that when you write your to-do list and there's 21 things on it. It's never going to happen. So narrow it down to 6, and the 6 most important ones that'll move your business forward and serve your family and your joy the absolute best. So I want to give you 6 most important things for the entire month of May so that you have a big picture of what to focus on over the next 31 days so that you can maximize your results and maximize your efforts, all right? So your number one thing to focus on for the month of May is book 8 to hold 5 in the first 2 weeks. Book 8 appointments to hold 5 in the first 2 weeks of the month. And so this is what you start on today. It's May 1st. And if you look down at your date book and you already have 8 appointments booked by the 15th, fantastic. I'm super proud of you. You're probably on target for your car. You're probably a new consultant who has a fresh contact list of friends and family, or you're a seasoned consultant who is just working the skills that she's learned. So if you already have 8 booked to hold 5 in the first 2 weeks, then I'm going to encourage you to go ahead and book 8 to hold 5 in the last 2 weeks of the month of May. Already start booking out that May 16th through the 31st so that you have your whole month booked by the 15th so that you just can fly through, sail through. If you haven't yet, if you're looking at your date book and you think, I only wish that I had 8 booked right now, I've got 1, and then she's a maybe, and I'm guessing since I booked her in February, March, and April, and she canceled, she's probably going to cancel in May too. Trust me, I've been there. But if you don't have 8 booked, then please, 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 this is your number one priority, is book 8 appointments to hold 5 in the first 2 weeks of May. Now, we have the best reason of all to book people right now, and that is that we have brand new products. And I'm going to talk about those a little bit more in a second, but the charcoal mask is the hottest new product that you have to offer to your customers this spring and summer. Charcoal, and I want to just read you the script that's been going around the internet. I have no idea who to give credit to because I've seen it posted by like 100 different Mary Kay sales directors and consultants. So forgive me if someone sees this and I don't give you credit, but I've just seen it on a million different sites. So this is the text script or the phone call script or the social media script that you would say to somebody to book 8 appointments to hold 5 in the next 2 weeks, okay? You're going to say, Jordan, hey, it's me. May is for masking. Did you know? In case you live under a rock, haha, and didn't know that charcoal masks are the hottest thing on the skincare market, well, Mary Kay has nailed it. Ours just launched, and it has an infusion of honeysuckle and navy bean extract. No painful peel off, just a smooth wash off, and it smells like a spa. It's gross and cool what you'll see come out of your skin. And then you put the emoji that's like this. And it's already one of the top 3 masks according to Forbes magazine. And the other masks are double the price of ours. You're welcome, haha. I need your opinion. You've got to be one of the first people in the US to try it. When can we get together? I have this day and this day, which works better for you? All right, so I'm going to send those exact words to your sales director. So don't worry about writing it down. Your sales director is going to have it, and you can just ask her for that script. And it will come even with all those cute little emojis so that you know exactly what to write. But seriously, who wouldn't want to try the hottest skincare ingredient product on the market right now, you guys? Activated charcoal is the hottest ingredient, and Mary Kay is spot on always with our product line and design and launch timing. So our charcoal mask is unbelievable, and all the directors, we've already tried it. It is so cool, and it really does. It's one of the best smelling products we've ever had. I feel like it smells like a rosemary garden. It is so herbal and just spa-like and really upscale smelling, and even just using it for the smell and how funny it looks is great for a party because women will have so much fun watching each other with those charcoal faces and then seeing what comes out of the charcoal mask. Because in case you didn't know, charcoal is pore purifying. That's the point of the charcoal mask, is really to get in there and pull out any impurities and toxins that are in those pores, and to eradicate blackheads as well. So that's why the charcoal mask is really, really great. It leaves your skin feeling really soft, really smooth, and really refreshed. So it's also really, really inexpensive. So that's one of the greatest reasons you have to book 8 appointments to hold 5 in the next 2 weeks, is to get women trying your charcoal mask. So if you don't have it yet, that's my number 2 most important thing to do in the month of May, is place your 600 wholesale order and get the new products in. The charcoal mask, absolutely. I would start there and order at least 20. 20. You have to think big, because let's say you have at least 5 existing customers. Well, you can get all of them to try one, and you can get all of them to recommend a friend who might be interested in trying it. Now, there's 10 of them sold right there, and that's without any new appointments or any new efforts on your part. So make sure that you get that charcoal mask ordered. And when you add on all the other new products that are coming, you guys, we have some fabulous, beautiful, romantic looking compacts with heart-shaped cheek colors, baked mineral cheek colors in 2 gorgeous shades. One's a more pink with gold undertones, and one's a peachier one with blush and gold undertones, almost like a rose gold undertone. And they are for Beauty That Counts, which if you're new to Mary Kay, you may not know, but Beauty That Counts is where a portion of the proceeds from those 2 particular baked cheek compacts shaped like a heart are going to go to the Mary Kay Foundation. And the Mary Kay Foundation, as you know, supports women who have been abused in their homes, victims of domestic violence, and it also supports research for cancers affecting women, for a cure for cancers affecting women. So all of our products, when we sell them all throughout the year, a portion of our sales goes to the Mary Kay Foundation, but specifically these Beauty That Counts products, $1 from the sale of each on the corporate side, so not out of your profits, on Mary Kay's side, is going to go to the Mary Kay Foundation. So I want you to sell the heck out of these things, you guys, because not only are they beautiful, not only are they for every skin tone and every skin type, and not only are they eye candy for women and easy to sell, but they're really good products for an even better cause. And I think when you share the story of the Mary Kay Foundation and ask women, you know, who do you know? Do you have somebody in your immediate family or your immediate circle of friends who's been affected by cancer or domestic violence? Raise your hand, and you'll be shocked that there will not be a hand down in the room. And so women want to support those causes, and when they purchase those products from you, they'll be able to do that in such a fun and easy way with very little effort on their part. And besides, then they get a great new cheek color for spring and summer. So make sure you place your $600 wholesale order now, so you get the products in so that you can show them and sell them the entire month. Because let me just tell you, women will buy what they see and try. They're much more likely to buy when they've tried something on and held it in their hand and you've swiped it on their cheek, or you pull it out of your purse and say, this is what I'm wearing, this is what I'm using, than they are by you just telling them word of mouth or showing them in the lookbook. The lookbook is great, but in person is even better. And I'm just telling you, when you have the products there and they're neatly on your shelf, or you wrap them up and throw them in a temptation basket and you take it around with you to the soccer field, or take it around with you to the pool, or take it around with you on your Memorial Day weekend picnic, vacation, whatever you might be having, family reunion, you will sell so much more. Mary Kay always said you can't sell from an empty wagon. And I know that's, you know, like funny, because you imagine maybe a little girl dragging her red wagon through the neighborhood full of Girl Scout cookies or something. But hey, y'all, those Girl Scouts are nothing to laugh at. They sell a lot of cookies because they have them. And so, you know, take your products around with you, because nobody's going to come knocking on your door and ask to buy them off of your linen closet shelf. You've got to have the products, and then you've got to show the products out and about, and you'll sell so much more. So not to mention, when you place your $600 wholesale order early in the month, you get your E-bracelet. You don't have to wait. It comes right away in that first order box. And I know you want to be an E-bracelet winner this month. If you've been an E-bracelet winner in the past, I don't have to convince you. If you've not yet earned your first one, let this be the month that you do it. Because guess why? There's only 2 months left of the E-bracelet program, and then they're gone. So if you've been jealous of your friends at the meeting and you love their E-bracelets and you've heard their little jingle jangle arm parties and you're jealous and you want one because they're so pretty, you better get one now, or you'll only have one, and one bangle can't jingle against itself. So you need to have at least 2 to make that fun sound of the jingle jangle bracelets. Okay, so that's your second most important thing, is to order your products in for those charcoal masking, multi-masking parties. By the way, I didn't mention, if you want to do a multi-masking party with the charcoal mask, you pair it with the moisture renewing gel mask, which if you've ever listened to any of my product training, that is like my favorite Mary Kay skincare supplement next to microdermabrasion, is the moisture renewing gel mask, because it's so inexpensive for your customers and it works. If you have dry skin, or you treat your skin a lot for acne, moisture renewing gel mask is phenomenal. Even if you have, oily skin or combination skin, it just feels so good. It smells so good. Again, like an upscale spa, very herbal smell. The gel is so thin and so nice on your face. I'm somebody who I like to put it on in the shower and then I sleep in it overnight and wash it off in the morning. And seriously, you guys, my skin texture is smooth. It's like velvet. It's soft. And I have no tightness. It's just perfectly elastic and stretchy. And I just love the way that moisture renewing gel mask feels. So you can do a multi-masking party and pair the charcoal mask with the moisture renewing gel mask and make that a great set for your customers to purchase at your book 8 to hold 5 appointments for the first 2 weeks. All right, your number 3 thing, I got to roll because I've been talking too long, which I always do. But hey, you know what? One day I'll learn. Shut up, Jordan. Okay, number 3 most important thing on your list is to schedule 5 face-to-face interviews in the first 2 weeks of May. Now, here's what I mean, face-to-face. Right now, I consider us face-to-face. So if you can see her and she can see you and you're doing it on FaceTime or you're doing it on Zoom or you're doing a Google Hangout or you're doing live video chat, that's cool. But if you can get together with her face-to-face, like really in person, that's even better. But both are good. So face-to-face though, not over the phone and not over texting or over chat or email or anything like that. Not on a call with someone else, you and her one-on-one. 5 face-to-face interviews. Now, I have a video on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is youtube.com /C/Jordan Eicher. And there's a video on there that says, is she a good fit for Mary Kay? And I think the little thumbnail is the E-bracelets. It's me holding up a picture of the E-bracelet contest. So that's how you know you got the right video. I actually played an excerpt of this video on the $1 Million Message this past week and got like 1 billion comments from people wanting that training. And it's really, I didn't give it. It's really just for you guys because you're part of our future national area family. And so you're the ones that get my secrets and and the best of what I have to offer and the way I personally work my business, what things I really do that work. And so I want you to go back and review that before you sit down and do those 5 face-to-face interviews in the first 2 weeks, because it really, all I do is I give you the exact questions that you ask somebody when you sit down with her face-to-face to ask her if she is interested at all in her own career with Mary Kay. And I want you to be bold and courageous and do this as part of your 6 most important things for the month if you're serious about moving up and making some money in your business. Or if you're serious about helping your director to cross over her big seminar finish line of your unit's goal. And I'm saying that because growing Mary Kay is a part of what we do. There's no human resources department in Dallas, Texas to do this part for us. And Mary Kay pays you very handsomely to grow a team. So why not? I have to give a shout out to Katie Hetrick from the Betsy Sugg unit. Katie is in her 2nd month. She's now in her 3rd month of on-target car qualifications, earning that Chevy Cruze for her family, her husband, Derek, her son, Easton, and herself. And she lives on a farm, y'all, in Ohio. And so she is on target for that car. And I'm so proud of Katie and Betsy for her mentorship. And I just have to say, you know what? Katie is for sure going to do 5 face-to-face interviews in the first 2 weeks. She's for sure going to book 8 to hold 5 appointments with the new product. She's going to order her 600 wholesale and bracelet because she is working this business and taking advantage of all the areas of income. She's not just taking advantage of the 50% profit. She's not just taking advantage of the team building commissions. She's taking advantage of the maximum team building commissions with a 13% check because she has 5 or more active team members, and she's taking advantage of the car program. So she's going to get a free car to drive, and Mary Kay pays 85% of her car insurance, or she can take the cash, $375 a month in cash compensation for 2 whole years. That's a lot of money if you multiply that out for 2 years for her small family. And you know what, you guys? Hello, she's having a blast doing it, making new friends and helping other women. And what could be better? So get on it. Do 5 face-to-face interviews because statistics show that if you face-to-face interview 5 women, one of them is going to join your team. And so you'll have a brand new team member excited to work with you in the first 2 weeks. And if you repeat this 6 most important things list, if you do it again in the second 2 weeks of the month, you'll have at least 2, if not 3 or 4 brand new team members interviewing face-to-face this month. So hello, why wouldn't you? Because when you add 3 qualified. Now that just means they come in with an E-bracelet order, you guys. Of course, who wouldn't do that as a new beauty consultant? That's not even enough to do your first 2 parties. So 3 qualified new team members in April, May, and June. Well, April's gone. So if you didn't get any in April, that's okay. You still have 61 days. You'll be a Dreaming in Red achiever. And the Dreaming in Red contest is where you go to a big party at Seminar in Dallas and you pick up a free red jacket, any style that you choose. Those red jackets are not cheap. This is an expensive gift that Mary Kay is giving you. And hello, you've got that fabulous income that comes from 3 qualified team members in addition to the team members that you already have. So you'll be a Dreaming in Red achiever for sure if you take advantage of scheduling 5 face-to-face interviews in the first 2 weeks and 5 more in the second 2 weeks. Where do those interviews come from? Those interviews can come from anywhere, but I think the best place to start is with people who love and use our products and people who have purchased the products from you already. So think about people who bought from you in April. Who have you not sat down with yet to share the business and really ask those deep questions? Who expressed a little bit of interest, but maybe she never called you, or I don't know, you asked her once or texted her and she didn't respond and then you got fearful? Who is it? Do your job and follow up. Go watch my video one more time if you've never seen it about is she a good fit for Mary Kay on my YouTube channel, and you'll know exactly what to say and how to steer that conversation, I promise you. Do 5 of those in the first 2 weeks. And that's part of your awesome May strategy to have one of your best months ever. All right, number 4 is to pick a Mother's Day gift set or a sale and start sharing it right now, and pick a graduation day gift set and start sharing that right now. You know, this month is Mother's Day coming up on May like 13th or something, or 14th. And graduations. I've been invited to 3 graduation parties in the next 3 weeks because graduations are already happening all across the country. So put together a great little Mother's Day gift basket or a gift set or a sale. You know, buy any skincare item, get the second one at half price, or you know, moms and grads promotion. You know, buy any skincare set and get a free or half price Skin Vigorate brush. Or put together a travel roll-up bag and, you know, have somebody in your local area monogram it with a college logo of your customer's choice for a grad who might be going off to college and wants a UNC, you know, logo on their travel roll-up bag, or a Clemson Tigers logo on their roll-up bag. Or even just their name on it. You know, it's also wedding season. There could be a, you know, Mrs. Jones could be monogrammed on somebody's travel roll-up bag, but put together some fabulous fun gift set with products that are already on your shelf that you need to sell or move, or products that you're willing to just get in and order that you are excited to talk about, something that you personally love, and put a great sale or a special or packaging on it in some way to sell for Mother's Day and for graduations. And then start texting, calling, Facebooking, however you reach out, your customers, and start making some quick sales and reorders. Because what's amazing is once you reach out to men and sons and daughters about Mother's Day, you'll get appointments. You'll get appointments too. So that'll help with your number 1 most important thing is book 8 to hold 5. So go ahead and make sure and pick out your Mother's Day promotion, your graduation day gift sets, and start promoting those. Okay, number 5, register for seminar. Like right now, as soon as this is over, you go on Mary Kay In Touch and you register for seminar, and we'll figure out the rest later. We'll get you a flight, we'll get you a roommate, we'll get you time off work, we'll get you a babysitter, we'll get you a breast pump for the airplane, whatever girl you need. We will help you out. A dress. Your directors and your director family and your consultant sisters, we will help you figure it out, but you have to come with us to seminar. And I'm just going to tell you why. Seminar dates, by the way, we're in the Sapphire seminar now. The dates are like July 29th and 30th and 31st or something like that. Don't quote me ever on any details. Just go look them up yourself, because I'm somebody that it's like a miracle I get anywhere at the right day or the right time. So by the way, any of you who are C personalities, we are actively looking for a C personality sales director to join our future national area to help us stay in line. So, position available. Okay. I'm dead serious, by the way. So, number 5, register for seminar. Let me tell you a personal reason why I think it's very, very important for you to come to seminar this year. First of all, God knows none of us is promised tomorrow. So if you've been in Mary Kay and you've said, well, I'll go next year, you may not. I hate to say things like that, but you may not get to go next year. And if you have the opportunity right now, you're healthy, your children are well, you have an income, or your spouse or your spouse has an income, and you've got a little window and you could potentially make it happen, come this year, just because you just never know. I've had 2 close friends and family members in the last few weeks be diagnosed with cancer, you guys, and I'm just in one of those seasons of life where I think every day, I'm so glad for this day. I'm so glad for my health. I'm so thankful for my family. I'm so thankful for our safety, our country, just the religious freedom that I have. I'm so thankful for every little thing these days, because I know it can be taken away like that and with no warning. I just know I'm in one of those seasons right now where I'm very aware of that, and I want you to be too. But the other reason is because this is the second to last seminar my mom will ever get to attend as an active national sales director. And for you, that might not mean a lot, but I'm just telling you right now that you are not in our future national area family by accident. Kathy Halou is not your national sales director by chance or by happenstance or by whim. You were put in our area for a reason, and because God wanted you to be influenced by Kathy Halou in some way. And let me just tell you, she is one of the greatest leaders to ever grace the doors of Mary Kay Cosmetics, and the greatest female entrepreneurs that you will ever meet. She is one of the strongest women in the whole world, and you would do well to put yourself in her space for her second to last event, because next year is her last time, and you just never know in your life what might be going on next year. You may not even be able to be there. So if you don't go this year, you might never get the chance to attend seminar with your national, because after that, we don't have a national anymore. Until, God willing, I become one or your director becomes one. We don't have one anymore. So you got to come with us this year, because this is Kathy's second to last rodeo. So we need you to be there with us. So seminar is so important, and it's open registration right now on Mary Kay In Touch. Go on there and register. Okay, the last thing I want you to do in May is for your personal accountability. It's to tell the most significant person in your life. Close your eyes. Who is it? Who's the most significant person in your life? You got their picture in your mind? Got their face? Okay, I want you to tell that person how much money you want to earn, how much profit you want in your hand, in your bank account from your Mary Kay business in the month of May. You want to earn $1,000? You want to earn an extra $300? Would you be happy with $500 profit? Would you be happy with an extra 50 bucks? I don't know your financial situation. Only you do. Maybe you need $2,500. How much profit do you want this month from your Mary Kay business? Tell the most significant person in your life that that's how much you're going to earn, and ask them to hound you every day. Ask them to ask you how much you've earned every day. Ask them to keep you accountable, to be a cheerleader for you in a positive way, not in a negative way, but a positive reinforcer, so that you have somebody checking in on you other than your Mary Kay family towards your dream profit amount for this month. Because I think when you tell somebody that means everything to you what you're going to do, you're more likely to do it. All right? So there's your strategy for May. I want you to go out there and make it happen starting today, because the extra days you wished for at the end of April are right now in May. They're May 1st, May 2nd, May 3rd, May 4th, May 5th. Don't let these days go by exhaling out because you're exhausted from what you did in April. You hit the ground running with fierceness, with courage, with boldness, with excitement, with enthusiasm, and with this plan today of your 6 most important things, okay? All right, I love you. I believe in you. And go book your 8 to whole 5. And that's where everything begins, okay? Talk to you next time. Bye.